Hello, and good evening. Recently, Ishowspeed and Cenat have both been streaming Minecraft, trying to beat all four Minecraft bosses. And today, I will be attempting their challenge and trying to beat all four Minecraft bosses. EA, the Ender Dragon, the Wither, the Warden, and the Elder Guardian. Hello again. Sorry if the intro was a bit chaotic, but I'm kind of trying this new form of content where I first begin with a quick flash of something and then I continue onwards with the actual thing itself. And oh my god, this cave was insane. It had so much stuff in it and also so many monsters. And I kept getting jumped, but one of them dropped a carrot. And I found gold in the cave, and I also found carrots, and I just kind of bone mealed them, and yeah, that became my main source of food. And then I just got some diamonds and some obsidian. And for this phase, I just kind of ran around trying to gather as much leather as I can to get looting 3 on an iron sword. If you didn't know, also pink sheep. Woo! Okay, if you didn't know, in any Minecraft world, your first enchant on an iron sword is always looting 3, just so long as you don't close the Minecraft world itself and like relog. And this challenge was kind of done in 3 sittings because I can't play Minecraft for that long. It took overall around 4 hours and a half, which I'm kind of good with. I think that's good. So I just killed a bunch of cows and I made a little base where I could store all of the excess items and etc, etc. And here's me getting the looting sword that I was talking about. And this is where I kind of first took the first break, so about a full day. I also get almost full diamond and enchant all of it, and oh my god, how lucky I got that on like the second, on like 2 lapis enchant, I got Feather Falling 4 on my boots. It was insane. Anyway, so I needed some iron to get an anvil so I can apply all of the enchants and everything. So I went down and mined a little bit more and found a lot of loot. Just everything that I would have wanted. A bunch of endermen, a bunch of creepers, which are also going to come in very handy because I'm going to need firework rockets. And just a lot more diamonds, and then through that I was able to get full diamond armor and everything that I needed. I just want to take a quick break from the commentary and suggest that if you are enjoying this content, you should like and subscribe. It's a nice number go up, my ego go up. And it kind of peer pressures me into keeping making these videos, and yeah, that's basically it. I don't really have much to say over this. Alright, so now we get to phase 2, which is very important. It is going to be the nether. And the problem with this nether was that there were 0 fortresses. I found 5 bastions before I found a fortress. I had to trade with piglins, like barter with piglins, for like 4 separate occasions just to get extra pearls that I could just throw and try and find a fortress. But anyhow, I had to spend also a lot of time inside of the fortress itself for the wither skeletons and the wither skulls, because, well, the looting is mainly for that. There is really no other reason to get looting 3 other than this. But yeah, in general, I think it was a decent nether. I got the first skull really fast and really easily, but the rest of the skull just took so long, and they're so far in between. It was keeping me on a hook. But yeah, that's basically it. I remember I was so sick and tired of the nether, I just immediately made a portal and left. And I also got the advancement for traveling a bunch in the nether, so that just shows how long it took for me to find a fortress. But anyhow, then I start looking for the stronghold. And the stronghold is decently close. It doesn't take me that long, around 10 minutes to find it. Looking back, I see so many mistakes with this run. It could have been so much better, like everything that happened in the Stronghold could have been faster. I should not have gone for an Elytra. It really did not come into hand that much, but I mean, it took around 30-40 minutes to get the Elytra and get back and everything. But in general, we have hindsight. We can bully ourselves. Uh, I make the mistake over here of not fully repairing my boots, and I don't know why. My anvil breaks, and then midway I just have to play without boots in the Nether, and it is just scary. I have a bunch of close calls, like over here. Thank God for better calling. And then I'm like, I've brought the Wither over here so that I can kill it under, I guess, the portal. It's the export that I do and everything. And then, so I dig it down and I forget that you need to dig down one more. And so the Wither escapes. And it takes me a bit longer than I would have liked to kill the Wither. But, you know, we do it at the end. If you want to really look back how the mistake it is endless. I am not a speedrunner. I'm barely a builder. I'm not even good at it. But yeah, overall I'm happy with the time though. Around 4.5 hours for this, not bad. So I go to the end city part, the outer islands, and I just immediately start getting attacked by 3 Endermen. I don't know what I did. Like, I didn't even look at anything. But yeah, that was a close call. Like midway through this battle, I was like, oh no, my boots are about to break. I have to take them off. So yeah, I then spent 30 minutes-ish trying to look for the end ship. I find it and get Elytra and I fly back home. Thankfully, I did bring rockets with me, like I guess the materials to make rockets. And yeah, I did also loot the end city, but none of it really get used. I just kind of put it in a shulker box and never think about it again. But yeah, so I make it back into the overworld and I spawn at this village, the village from the start of the, I don't know if I cut this off or not, but yeah. I then make it back home. I find this meadow, I dig down and there's a bunch of diamonds. I kind of cut this because, like, come on, I'm getting too lucky. I can't show this on YouTube. They're gonna accuse me of cheating. So yeah, I then spawned a warden, and I saw this trick on like YouTube Shorts or something where you can just box the warden in, and I just box him in and just crit him out. I do get to half a heart once, which is scary, but either way, I beat the warden, and I'm just gonna let this play out. I don't know, I'm yapping too much. So yeah, that was the warden basically, and I fly out and I see an ocean and I immediately go there and boom, ocean monument right in front of me. This was so lucky. I immediately hit it and then I realized, I have nothing that's gonna stop me from jumping, so I go back and I put down a crafting table and I craft some, what is it called? Some doors. And then I realized, wait, this isn't enough, like midway through fighting, and I was like, this isn't enough. So I come back and I wait for the mining fatigue to run out, and I just get more wood, and I make more doors, and I fly back in, and I just kill the Elder Guardian, which, you know, I think out of the bosses, this is kind of a mid-boss. Like, this is probably one of the few times that I've actually gone out and killed the Elder Guardian. I don't know, it's kind of a forgotten boss in Minecraft. But yeah, I see it, and I like this thing that I'm doing with the doors, where you just box yourself in, because if the Guardians themselves don't have a line of sight to you, then they can't really damage you a lot. But they do a lot of damage. This was really scary. This is all in easy mode as well, which is what major speedrunning is in, so don't worry, I'm not cheating. And live action.
It's over. It's finished.